It's gonna be a long one, so let's have a chat. Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I'm gonna do my 2020 roundup. It took a little while because I was thinking of how I wanted to do it. I've been seeing a lot of the videos go around. Some were doing best and worst, and some were doing just my best of 2020, and I don't know, I just felt like I wasn't sure how I wanted to go about this video, because even though 2020 was a really weird year, I did do quite a bit of shopping. So I've got quite a lot of makeup here that I've done. I don't actually have everything with me because I am, between two countries. So I thought I'd do it like month by month, like really going through the entire year, have a chat, what did I buy in March, April, May, June, July, and then just talk about the things within each of the month. I don't know how that's gonna turn out in this whole video. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Kat. I love to do videos about luxury, handbags especially, but I love skincare, makeup, etc. So yeah, I hope you guys would join my channel, and if for everyone else, let's get a cup of coffee. I've got a cup of coffee, and let's see what was really good throughout the entire year. I have my notes here for every haul that I did last year, so let's start with my birthday haul in March. So in that birthday haul, I bought my Vallisette BB. I also got some earrings from LV, which honestly I haven't used, and I don't have my Vallisette BB right now with me, but I still very much love that bag. I did buy the Pat McGrath Divine Rose palette. It is such a beautiful palette. It's coming up a little bit more neutral, I guess, on screen, but it's more like a mauve palette. You know, this was like the hype when it first came out. And it took me a while to get it because firstly it was sold out and it was also really expensive. Would I recommend it today? I think if you are interested in getting one of the palettes from Pat McGrath, I believe this would be the best. I also picked up this eyeshadow palette from Chantecaille. This is amazing. If you are not like one of those big palette person, this is actually a really good neutral one. It's got the browns, it's got this pop of like grayish, bluish silver. So beautiful that you can just pop it in the middle of your eye. I do recommend this, except that this is limited edition. I don't know if you can still get it, but this packaging definitely drew me in. I also have the lipstick, which is my all-time favorite, Honeysuckle. Definitely recommend it. That March haul, I also got my Oran sandals, and these are so dirty. You don't want to see me holding the back of the shoe. They're so dirty, but they are the best purchase that I made in 2020. If you are thinking about getting a pair of shoes from Hermes, the Oran sandals, if your feet can wear them, oh my gosh, they are so comfortable. I used to be such a critic about them because they're so like nothing. I'm converted right now. I have two pairs, so we'll talk about that shortly. I did buy 3 lipsticks from Hermes. This is the color Rouge Exotic 46. I think I should wear it in one of my videos. Such a beautiful color. Oh my goodness. Really brightens up the skin. I do recommend their lipsticks, except they are very expensive, and I don't know. If you love lipsticks and if you love makeup, you might want to buy 1 or 2, but otherwise, actually, they are very expensive. Moving into April, I actually purchased the LV Multi Pochette, and I actually just sold it about a month and a half ago. I did a video, what fits in it, and it was one of my best pandemic bags. Like the entire year for 2020, I used that bag. When I first got it, it was like the full 3 sets. I used the small pouch for a little bit. I actually never used the coin pouch. I used it like as like a decorative item, and then the strap, I did use it I think once, maybe twice. But then I started to put everything away, and I only continued to use the bigger pouch. And that's because it was so much easier just to use the bigger version of it, just the bigger pouch. It's like a pochette accessoire, except it's larger. And I was using it with an Organize My Bag strap. So I ended up selling it, and if you haven't watched that video, I'll link it up here as well as in the description section. I had just have a change in mindset of what I want to use and how I want to use my bags. So I ended up letting that bag go, but I still believe that if I have it, it's definitely one of my best purchases for 2020. So cool, makes me feel like I'm so trendy when I wear it. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe the past 6-7 months, I sort of became different. I guess I don't know, maybe a lot of people felt the same way. But yes, April was the Multi Pochette, and I would say go for it if that's your look and that's your style and you get to use every single piece in that collection. Moving into May, I purchased my Chanel mini Reissue. Yes, it is still in the box. It has not left the box. It is still being... Oh my gosh, let me just take it out. This is like unboxing number 2, right? So this beautiful little bag here is my mini Reissue. Oh man, I purchased this just before the price increase, and this fellow has not left the box since I got it. It is definitely an amazing little bag. Oh man, look at it. It's so freaking cute. I'm not sure if a lot of you feel the same way, like you haven't seen your bags in a while, you haven't, you know, played around with it. You're sort of like out of sight, out of mind. This wasn't really out of sight, out of mind. It was out of sight, but I was thinking about it, but because I wasn't like, you know, touching it, feeling it, looking at it, I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep it, and I know a lot of you were asking me whether I wanted to sell it. Now that I have it in front of me again and I'm just looking at this beautiful bag, now I know why it's such a hot item. Okay, rounding this purchase up. I don't know how to recommend this purchase because I personally have not used it, but for me, I think I made a good choice to jump on it just before the price increase because it's a classic piece. You get a little bit of the Chanel Reissue look and feel without having to commit to the full bag. And I like the fact that it's got this beautiful, what is called bijou chain. It is absolutely stunning. So from the look of it, I would recommend if you can get it, you get it. And you know, when I start to use it, I will definitely do a handbag review. June was the month that I got my niece BB, and I don't know what came over me to purchase this. I guess being at home and, you know, playing with my makeup and seeing my stuff, and then also seeing so many videos with this at the back, you know, kind of thing. It was just definitely influenced me to get it. I can't name the specific person that made me want to get it, but I think for a makeup lover and a luxury lover, I absolutely recommend this, especially if you're gonna use it for your makeup. Oh my gosh, let me just show you this view, like this view, what I see here, this and my makeup, it makes me so happy. Me seeing my favorite pieces of makeup and like, oh my gosh, my little powder and my, you know, spray for CHA, you know, like this. Oh my gosh, I am so happy about this item. So yeah, I definitely recommend this as a makeup bag, which is what it is for. However, I won't recommend it as a bag. When I was there at the store, the SA was telling me that a lot of people buy this bag and make it into a bag. And I told her the look doesn't look good on me because it is quite a, you know, big bag, and it's even more structured than a Speedy, so it does look quite chunky. Personally, for me, I don't think it'll look as good as maybe a top handle bag if you want to carry it like a top handle bag. But yeah, anyway, coming back to this is a June purchase and not planned. But very, very pleased with this purchase. July was a heavy month, even though I was in quarantine in Singapore. I spent quite a lot in that month. I bought myself my LOEWE BB. I also got myself the Petite Noe, which was on order, and then later I got it. I don't have the tube. Oh wait, I do have my Petite Noe. I have my Petite Noe right here. Okay, so my Petite Noe is right here. Oh, there's a beautiful honey patina happening here. So this is my Petite Noe. The bottom is less patina than the top. I wonder if it's because of the way I stored it. Like here is darker than the edging at the bottom, but it is getting a beautiful, beautiful honey color. So when I got my Petite Noe, I also got the strap, which is for another bag. And I got this idea from LV coffee lover Tiffany, that she got this for her Petite Noe, and then I love the fact that it's a, you know, like a top handle as well right now. But just before I went into quarantine early of July, I actually bought a few pieces of makeup, and these pieces of makeup, let me show you one dud. So this is a dud. This is the Invincible, what is this? Invincible setting powder from Supergood, and this is definitely, ooh, the sun's coming in. I apologize if the light goes in and out. Yeah, this powder is such a dud. The idea is great, you know, for it being so convenient, where the brush is here and you can fold it down and it dispenses the powder as you brush. But you know, the powder comes out in the middle, and you know, the powder just snaps on your face like one dot, and then you gotta like dust it, and this brush head is kind of stiff, so it doesn't really spread the product out. So I don't know, it's it's one of those things that the idea is great, but the execution isn't so great. Definitely not the best thing that I purchased in that month, but the two things that I found to be amazing is these things from Dior. So this is the Dior Forever Skin Corrector. This is, let me see, what is this? This is in the color 2N. Oh my gosh, it is, like, I should bring the camera this side, right? Let me just figure out the lighting a little bit so that we can counter this light. I think that's a little better. It's just really bright outside. Suddenly the sun decided to attack us. All right, coming back to it. So this concealer from Dior is freaking amazing. I definitely recommend this. If you're a kind of person that doesn't really like to wear a lot of foundation, but you do like a little bit of concealer, this duals up as a foundation as well as a concealer. And that's the one that I'm using all over my face. I'm using this one color, 2N, as a foundation as well as a concealer. And the finish is incredible. I absolutely love it. Bought two blushes and I love these blushes. So the one that I think I shown and I hauled is this color Rose Montaigne 219. Oh, it is so beautiful. This is the color that I believe Michelle Wong bought, and then I think she showed it on her channel and I was like, oh my god, that's so beautiful. It's rosy pink color. At some angles it looks pinkier, some angles it looks peachier, and I love the fact that it has that shift. The other color that I think I didn't show this on camera, I said, oh, it's because it came late, is this color called Hassad 263. This is the blush that I've got on my cheeks. And when you see this color in store, you think, what? A orangey, peachy, brown blush? But on the cheeks, it looks so natural. It has a bit of pink to it, but not really. I think it just goes with the skin color. Oh my gosh, look at it. It is so beautiful. I absolutely recommend this if you're looking for a neutral, peachier, but not orange, like a neutral peach color. Besides my Lock Me Baby, I got those two really popular Chanel earrings, the two CC earrings. Oh my goodness. Wow, like everybody wanted those earrings, and I was so lucky to have an Instagram friend to help me get it. And I'm hoping that once my hair grows really long, I might start to wear it. So we'll see. I'm just holding on to them for the moment, but if I still don't really dig them out to use, then I might consider let them go. But at the moment, I absolutely love those earrings. Oh my gosh, while I was digging my things, I found the earrings that it was part of the March haul. So let me just show them to you, and I actually haven't used them. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. You know what? I should use them, but I just haven't, because we aren't going out and such. But I definitely will make a point to use them more. So you know what? I'm going to use them right now. Yeah, that's better. Okay, I think July and August were the starting months of me getting into fine jewelry. Like, I love jewelry, but I was starting to get into it more and more. So in August, I picked up the Coco Crush ring. And this beautiful ring has gotten quite a lot of use compared to my JUC ring, which I should wear more and more. I will definitely do that this year. Some of you have asked me if I recommend the Coco Crush ring from Chanel. And my answer is, get it if you love the design and it speaks to you, because luxury house fashion jewelry, fine jewelry, is very overrated and very expensive. So the purchase that you're making, I guess with any luxury things, is you're getting it for yourself and it just goes with your entire look. The other thing that I got was also the Chanel earrings. I don't have them with me right now. Those were seasonal pieces and I think they're really hard to get at the moment, but I love them. I definitely, if you can get them, still get them because they are just dainty little studs that look, oh my gosh, so cute on the ears. This Ana Luisa necklace I did not purchase. I got this from the company and I absolutely love this. You see a lot of my videos, I wear this so often. I wear it with most of my, sleeveless tops, even some of my shorter t-shirts with a collar. It lays flat on the neck and it shines as you move. Super wonderful necklace. I absolutely recommend this. In that month, I also bought some makeup. So the ones that I recommend from that haul is the Hermes Beige Natural Lipstick. If only we weren't wearing masks, that lipstick is a good one. This was definitely an impulse purchase. I also got myself 2 Tom Ford eyeshadow palettes. This was on sale. And I wanted one of the colors. I just got the other one because it was on sale. I know, I don't like to do things like that, but we did it, with me and makeup. I had to change the battery, so the angle might be a little off. I apologize for that. So yes, coming back to the 2 eyeshadow palettes, I got myself this color, which is Pretty Baby, and I got the color Honeymoon from Tom Ford. And I actually wanted Honeymoon because this was a very popular color and it was, again, like the Pat McGrath, very expensive. It took me a while to get it. But the color that surprised me that I really enjoy is actually Pretty Baby. This color, this shimmery one at the bottom, it is this gorgeous dual chrome eyeshadow. Oh my goodness, so stunning. And it makes your eyeshadow just pop. Put all the purpley colors and then you put this on top. What? September I did buy some makeup here and there, but the big thing that I bought in September was my Cartier JUC. I did about 2 videos since then. I did a review of it and I also did an update of this bangle of mine. So I'll link everything down below. I love this bracelet. I 100% recommend it if it's on your wish list. If you're thinking about it, you love the look, you've tried it in store, you know it goes with your whole look and you know you're gonna wear it, I say go for it. Like, don't wait for another price increase. Save up your money right now and go for it. Took me many years to buy this bracelet. It took a price increase, okay, because I was kind of hoping to buy it this year in 2021 around March. But obviously it was 6 months and more too early. But yeah, anyway, definitely recommend this purchase. In October, I made this purchase together, which is actually this was not bought in October. This was actually bought earlier, but I picked it up in October. Let me just check the receipt. When was this purchased? I paid for this at the end of September. However, I picked it up only in October. So, but anyway, I paid for it much earlier. It was just a reservation, like this is the ticket for the actual date of pickup. But anyway, coming back to what I did. This is actually a wallet for my husband, the LV times Nigo collection. And it has a really cute little tortoise, I think it's a tortoise, hanging on the wallet. Has the huge damiers printed on it. And it's just a typical Benz wallet that it's, let me see, it's made where? It's made in France. It was a limited edition and I had to place an order for this because I think it was sold out, like really hard to get. So this is for my husband. He hasn't used it yet because he's still using his old wallet, which is actually falling apart. So maybe he'll use it this year, start the new year with a new wallet. And from Chantecaille again, I got myself the Safari collection. It has a beautiful elephant black and white picture there. I have used this eyeshadow palette so much. That is the eyeshadow color that I'm using on my eyes. This is definitely one of the best eyeshadow palettes I have used because it's so easy. I can just go my brush across the 3 colors and I get a simple eye look. Every eye look that I've done so far with this eyeshadow palette, I love. neutral, leaning more on the cool tone if I use more of this taupey color. And this lipstick in the color Tamarind, I hope they make it permanent because it is such a rich chocolatey color that has a bit of red in the undertone. It is so like grungy yet sophisticated. Isn't that beautiful? I love this. So tempted to get a backup, but no, I don't finish lipsticks that quickly, but love this lipstick. I also got my first LOEWE piece, and that is my LOEWE bag charm. Again, a tortoise. I don't know, when I saw it in store, that tortoise just stole my heart. I could not walk out from the store without it. So yeah, and then you know what? I'm so glad because the first thing I did was take it out from the box, tied it up, and hung it at my bag. And I guess because it's so small and like not fluffy and large, it just hangs very closely to my bag. I'm okay with it. In fact, it brings a little bit of color to my my Lock Me BB, because with my other bag charms, I have this huge pom-pom bag charm from LV. I find it a little bit large. So yeah, I think I know the type of bag charms that I can accept and the type that I feel overwhelms my bags. So the LOEWE one is such a winner, so I love that one. Okay, November and December. Those were like blackout cat just when shopping. I bought so many things, and in fact, I don't even know where to start. But let's just talk about a few of the things that I bought. I got myself the Guerlain B meteorites, and I got this from Selfridges. I've used this maybe twice so far, and I got it mainly for the packaging. This is such a beautiful, beautiful tin. I do collect them. Love the meteorites, and it's something that I used to finish off my makeup with to give me this like slight glow that you see. Super pretty. Doesn't make your skin like glittery, but just a nice sheen on it. So I made several big purchases in November. The first being my YSL puffer bag that I was hemming and hawing for a while, and I decided to get it from Matches Fashion, and that was my first time buying from online Matches Fashion. You know, I bought from Reborns before, but I guess it's been so long, right? So long since I bought from an online store. I was a little bit scared, a little bit intimidated, especially with lambskin and all, but it turned out to be such a good experience, and I saved some money off it. That was one. And then I also got, I think this was towards the end of November, I got my JUC earring. So right after I got this, I saw Gina Love revealed this earring, and I knew I needed to have it. This earring has been living on my ears since the day I put it on. I sleep with it, I shower with it, I do my exercise with it. I don't take it off. Firstly, it's because it's so hard to take out, it's so hard to put on. So I just leave it hanging here, and honestly, it feels very, very comfortable. I have to admit, the first few days, it took a little getting used to, especially when I was sleeping on it, because I guess all this while I was just using a stud, but now it's fine. So when I was trying to get used to it, it did feel a little tight, and at times it was like, you know, pressing on my ear. But maybe I have a really high pain tolerance that I just, you know, soldiered on with it, and now it feels very, very comfortable. Also got my Coco Mini. This is the thin version or the mini version in white gold. And again, I got this just before the price increase. So all this while, I was thinking about getting this for Christmas. Like after I got my Coco Crush in yellow gold, I knew I wanted this for Christmas or, you know, sometime this year. And it was still in a really good price point. So when I heard that it was going to have a price increase, not really a lot, not really significant, I think it was like maybe $100. You know what, I thought, since I was going to get it already, I decided to pick it up a little bit earlier, and I'm very happy. This is my Chanel fine jewelry stack. I'm not adding any more. I am done with Chanel fine jewelry. In terms of the rings, don't think I'm getting out their necklaces because they are very expensive. I'd rather spend my fine jewelry money elsewhere. Like these are the two rings that I'm very, very happy with from Chanel. In December, I did my Hermes and Balmain haul. I got a t-shirt as well as another pair of orans from Hermes, and I also got a beautiful skirt from Balmain. And all these three pieces I love. I've used the skirt. It made me feel so sexy. It made me feel so put together. I haven't used the shoes because I just got them resold. Let me take a sip of coffee and I have a few more things to round up. I've got a few more things here that I want to share, and just to, you know, round and finish off this haul. These 4 Hermes lipsticks are from a wonderful subscriber. 2 of them were gifts and 2 of them she helped me get them. I don't know which 2 right now, but the fall winter was definitely thank you very much for helping me get them. They were so much cheaper where you are, and I love these lipsticks. So Hermes does them in their regular packaging, but seasonal packaging is amazing. Look at these colors. Oh my gosh, they are so beautiful. So if you are a lipstick lover, you're a luxury lover, these are the epiphany of lipstick luxury. Just wow. They are like, oh, so good. And I also picked this up. I believe it was this year. If we try and finish this up, I don't know if it's something that I would want to repurchase. I guess if I have very light foundations, which I actually do, this would be a good match for me to like bronze it up, make it a little bit darker. I'm glad it doesn't have much of a smell, but it's definitely something that I want to finish off this year. I don't know if I recommend it. I just feel like it's one of those add-on items that's unnecessary, but it could be useful if you are, you know, if you need a darkening kind of item. I don't know if that makes sense. This is a Gucci brow pencil and I love it. I don't know which haul I did. I don't even know if I remember hauling this, but I definitely know that this is something from this year, 2020, and definitely love this eyeshadow eyebrow pencil. I also got this cushion as a gift, and gosh, I love this so much. This is my second puff. Like, I've used the first puff so much that it was like sort of disintegrating. I bought new puffs so that I can put here, and my, you know, I find it so difficult to finish my foundations, but I'm going through this foundation. In fact, I'd say I could use it for another couple of weeks. No. Maybe if I use it on the daily, another week or so, or maybe, yeah, up to 2 weeks. I'm definitely going to refill this when I'm done. And finally, for makeup, I got this Christmas present from Clara. Zebra eyeshadow, as well as this stunning gloss. I have one more piece from her. I don't know where it is. But this gloss, people, like, oh my gosh. Let me just wear it right now. With the light shining at me, it's going to be super glossy. Look at that shine. It is such a beautiful gloss. This is the color Blith from Chantecaille. And because I had the lipstick underneath, and this is like a very light, almost colorless pink with gold shimmer, I don't actually dip this back in because I don't want to contaminate the color. So I will always like wipe away the brush to make sure it's clean and there's no like residual lipstick color before I put it back in. So that keeps the color like really nice and clean. And oh my gosh, I love it! Finally, I have these 2 jewelry pieces. This is a custom-made ring from a local shop in Singapore. It's called Amado Beloved. This is a tourmaline bicolor or tricolor ring, and it's sort of like custom designed for me. And I also got this ring. This is the Alexia ring from Emily Jewelry from Tokyo, and this reminds me of something from Hermes. These are real diamonds, 18K solid gold. So beautiful. Obviously I won't wear them like that. Let's wear it like maybe like this, maybe like this. Oh, I'm all blinged out. So that is my roundup for 2020. I will link all the haul videos in the description section down below so that you can easily reference them. as well as links to all the items that I talk about. If I can find them, you know, like some of the limited edition items or seasonal pieces, if I can find them, I will link them down below. And let me know what kind of videos you want to watch this year. I am all out to film. I feel refreshed for the year. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this very chatty video. And if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to, and hit that notification bell as well. Otherwise, everybody, please take care, stay safe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!